Welcome to my channel. Today we have a John Doe found in Lawrenceville, Georgia, January 19th, 1999, behind an industrial area, maybe where there's some factories. Estimated age 25 to 45, estimated to be about 5'7" to 5'11", cannot estimate weight. Gwinnett County, found in a floodplain near a creek behind an industrial area. The remains were found nearly intact with a multicolored striped shirt and a black necktie. No other, I guess he wasn't wearing any shoes when he was found. Maybe they came off after he died, I don't know. No other personal effects, clothing, or items were found with the remains. There is one semicircular defect on one right rib, antemortem, but no other signs of antemortem trauma. Not recognizable, near complete skeleton. Hair color says other, eye color says other. Here's the photos of what he may have looked like. And the shirt. And we're going to look at some missing persons. And some John Does, some other John Does. So missing we have, I don't know if that's Marcus. Is that how you'd say that? Lavoy Nunnally. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing his name correctly. February 4th, 1999. Augusta, Georgia, age 34. They don't know how tall he was. They don't know how much he weighed. 5 foot tall to 6 foot 3, 125 to 200 pounds. It's not in Amos, apparently. I don't know why they don't seem to have that. He's not been seen or heard from since sometime in 1999, and that's Richmond County. So do they even know if he was in Augusta or somewhere else? Black hair, brown eyes. And here's a photo of what he may have looked like, or what he looked like. And he reminds me of this John Doe. Right? I don't know if this part does, but this one certainly does. I think he looks like him. So that's who I think it is, but just my thoughts. It could be somebody that's not even reported missing. So make sure if you have loved ones, friends, family members, relatives, acquaintances, people you worked with, anyone that you knew might have gone missing, make sure they're in NamUs. They've actually been reported missing, and they're in NamUs. And if they're not entered in NamUs, see if you can't get them in the Charlie Project and the Doe Network, and I put them in all of them. And here's his Charlie Project. It says he was born June 21st, 1964. He went missing from Augusta, Georgia. That's quite a ways from Lawrenceville, a couple of hours, I think. He was last seen in Augusta, Georgia, sometime 1999. He resided on the 2400 block of Dublin Court at the time. Never been seen or heard from since. He was involved with drugs at the time of his disappearance. Few details are known in his case. Then we have Judson Lee Fielding, who went missing also from Augusta, Georgia. 40 years old, unknown height, unknown weight. This says that he was 5'3". I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that. So let's just... Judson Fielding left his mother's residence. He had been in prison. He was going to visit his 4 children in their Delta Manor home. Says he made it there, but he never made it back home. He was allegedly murdered because somebody thought he was going to testify against him in court. And you can pause this and read it if you want to. They tied him up, duct taped him, after forcing him to admit that he was cooperating with federal authorities, and got rid of the body. And his body's never been found. So he was trying to pull his life together, and he was murdered. So you can pause that and read it if you like. I have that in other videos as well. And then we have other John Does. We have like an African-American male found in Chatham County, Georgia, age 43 to 59, July 30th, 2003, estimated to be about 5'8", found in a tent behind a bridge at Oglethorpe exit at I-16 in Chatham County. Long pants, boxer shorts, t-shirt. We have an African-American male found April 6, 2002 in Jonesboro, Georgia. Estimated age 34 to 57. Estimated PMI years. Skeleton remains were found in an open field by Clayton County Water Authority workers. The field is located over a natural gas line next to Flint River off Highway 138. There was also a duffel bag and some clothing near the site. Black hair. Short-sleeved white t-shirt with Fruit of the Loom, tag XXL. A white long-sleeve sweatshirt contains tag label Cotton Deluxe, size XL. A teal long-sleeve sweatshirt that has multicolored design on the chest and bears a tag reading Gitano, size. It doesn't give the size, it just says size. A distorted shoe sole appears to be made of hardened rubber. Then we have a John Doe found in Atlanta, Georgia, May 18, 2000. Estimated age 35 to 55 years old. Estimated year of death 1999 to 2000. Estimated to be about 6 foot tall. Oh, measured 6 foot tall. Estimated to be about 150 pounds. Estimated PMI just months. Found in a closet of a vacant building. It appears he lived in that closet. Numerous items were with the body. An unread newspaper was nearby, dated 6/12/1998. Drug-related items were at the scene. Gray, partially gray hair, black with some graying, probable black and gray beard, stubble on chin. Size 8 black nylon dress sweatpants with gray and white stripes down each leg. White BVD jockey underwear, size 34, CA 18345RN. I don't know what that is, but there's a mention of his clothing, and I guess that's a likeness of what he may have looked like. And then we have an African-American male found September 12th, 1998 in Augusta, Georgia. It says he's African-American. I question it. Estimated age 50 to 90. Estimated height 5'8". Richmond County, found in an alley between 551 and 549 Broad Street, Augusta, Georgia, right next to that discotheque lounge where someone went missing who was a manager of that lounge. It says recognizable face, but there's no picture, no image, no likeness of what he may have looked like. And his natural facial stubble was white, blonde to red stubble. Blonde, white, reddish stubble on his face. Facial hair. Brown blonde hair. Brown eyes. Tan brown work boots with some paint on it. So, I don't know. So, I just thought I wanted to put them together because I keep trying to weave them separately and then I might miss one. So I wanted to make sure I put them together so you could see who's missing and some of the does at the same time. And then I might go back through and do them individually, or I might leave them together. So if you have any information about what might have happened to any of these missing men, or who any of these John Does might be, please contact authorities and let them know. Don't forget to pray for their families and their loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.